Listen, it's not too early. It's never too early. I love me my Christmas tree, and I'm looking like my best elf self. Hey guys, I'm Allie, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am still clinging to this cold for dear life. It's been like 3 months now. I know, it's fantastic. Today is Tag Tuesday, so I'm doing a tag for you guys. I thought I would do kind of a Thanksgiving themed kind of tag this week since Thanksgiving is this week, obviously. The book tag I'm going to be doing today is the Giving Thanks book tag. The creator's channel and video is no longer up, at least that I could find. So I found the questions over at Cassidy Voynch. I am so sorry. I'm gonna leave a link to the video where I found the questions down below for you guys. This just seems like a really nice festive tag, you know what I mean? October, November, and December are all about theme tags basically, and I couldn't find any writing tags that I felt comfortable doing because I am failing at NaNoWriMo pretty hard this year, so we're not gonna discuss that matter. So let's go ahead and get into the Giving Thanks book tag. Number 1, name a book that made you thankful you live in your world and not the book's world. For me, what would this be? I didn't think of any of these. I gotta give myself some credit here. The Plague by Albert Camus, and technically this is our world, but a different time period, and anything that involves the plague is so interesting to me, but also at the same time, like, I know deep down that I probably would not have survived it. I probably would have been gone in the first wave of the Black Death. So, yeah. But reading that book made me very thankful because it goes into just, like, how this sickness started to spread. They, like, cut off the city from everyone else, and there was this doctor, and he had to watch as the people around him were dying, and he couldn't really do much for them, and just, I can't even imagine. Like, I think back on that and to just be like, the hysteria that there had to be because so many people were just like falling ill and they couldn't figure out why, and there was no cure, and it was such a horrible, like, long, slow death. And then on top of that, then you have these doctors coming in these bird masks. Like, who decided that? Who was like, you know what, let's scare the shit out of them before they die. Maybe they'll just die when they see us. It'd be a much easier way to die. I would not have lived very long during that time period. I don't know how anyone lived during that time period, honestly. Number 2 is give thanks to a book that changed your perspective. I feel like this would really be something that would be like nonfiction, but I honestly don't read a lot of nonfiction. I guess the only thing I can really think of is I recently read Full Dark, No Stars by Stephen King. There is a story in that collection, and it is about a wife who finds out that her husband is actually a serial killer, and she's had no idea throughout these years. And I think that really made me wonder, like, how many times I have watched some sort of, like, murder mystery or real crime type of thing and been like, how didn't anyone know? Someone had to know, you know? Like, I don't understand how no one could tell that this person was killing people or being this awful, awful person. But that really opened up my eyes. She looks back on, like, the good memories that they had and what kind of a person that he is, and it just doesn't add up, and that just made me, like, really think, like, you just really don't know people, which is scary. That is some scary shit. I can't imagine being, like, married to someone for, like, 40-some years and turn around and they're, like, this totally different person. That is, like, one of my, like, top 5 biggest fears in life, is, like, not actually knowing the person that you think you know the best. Scary stuff. Number 3, what character would you be thankful for if they were your significant other? Okay. I have a lot of these. My problem that I'm reaching now is that I am 25, and a lot of the characters that I read about are under the age of 20. In my mind, I picture them much older, but I know a lot of people get, like, up in arms about, like, saying that your bookish boyfriend is someone who is younger, but in my mind, like, I'm not picturing them as, like, this 16-year-old. In my mind, they are like a 25 or 30-year-old to me. So, slight disclaimer, I guess. If Peter Kavinsky was 25, I'd be very, very thankful to have him as a significant other because he's pretty kind and caring and he's dumb sometimes, but you know, your girl could put him in his place. It's okay. I would also probably be thankful for, why does everyone suck? Everyone sucks. Dorian from the Threaded Glass series. He was my fave from day one. I did really become obsessed with Rowan in there, but I don't think Rowan and I would be as compatible as Dorian and I would be. And the weird thing is, in my head, I picture Dorian and Peter Kavinsky as kind of like the same person, but one is like super powerful and magical and probably is into some kinky stuff, and the other one is like, he's kind of vanilla. Number 4, what character would you say thanks but no thanks? Does this mean like they would ask me out and I would be like thanks but no thanks? Cause I got a list if that's the case, because Tamlin the Tool, do we want to get started on that? That's what I'm assuming. I'm also gonna assume that this maybe even might be a character that wants to be like my friend and I would be like thanks but no thanks. For this I'm gonna go with the main character in Final Girls. If she wanted to be my friend, I'd probably have to be like thanks but no thanks, because I wouldn't know how to handle the situation that she had been in. She's the last survivor of a mass murder that happened. She went camping with her friends. All her friends were murdered but her. And so I think that I wouldn't be able to handle that as her friend. And of course, after seeing she gets a new friend in the book and seeing the things that they do, which are very strange and so pretty much illegal, I don't think that would be something that I'd really be into, so we probably wouldn't be friends. I'd be like, girl, I know you've been through a lot, but thanks, but no thanks. I can't. I like my life drama free, and that seems scary. Everything you touch dies. I wouldn't say that, that'd be rude. Number 5 is name a book that made you laugh out loud. Just like your drunk Uncle Earl at Thanksgiving, none of my uncles are that funny. I don't know where you all getting these Uncle Earls, but mine is not that funny. Even if I think something in a book is funny, I won't really laugh out loud unless I'm really invested in a series. I don't really like laugh out loud or even really do much out loud unless I'm really invested in a series, and then I catch myself like saying things out loud because I get so hyped about something. The thing that I can think about most, and it's not that I really liked this book, A Court of Frost and Starlight, it was just that there were parts in it that just, I loved. Cassian and Nesta, just their bicker back and forth sometimes just kills me. I love it. I love their snarkiness. I love that they like basically hate each other. Do I ship it? I don't know. I don't know if I ship it. I used to ship it. Now I'm like, I don't really know how I feel about it. Court of Frost and Starlight, not good. It gave me some giggles though. And number 7, finally, name one thing you are thankful for about BookTube. Mine is definitely just how open and understanding this community is, how genuinely kind people are, that I have made so many friends. I have met my very 2 best friends through BookTube. You guys know Amanda and Vanessa are my bestest friends, and I go to them with all my problems even though we live very many miles apart. But I love coming to BookTube to vent and to talk about things in my life as well as the bookish worlds, and it's just so much fun. I'm so thankful that BookTube has just brought so much joy to my life. It's given me like so much more confidence in myself. It's given me a creative outlet. BookTube. I'm so upset that I have not been as in the community and doing the things that I want to do just because of situations, but I really hope that I can get back into it in the new year and I will be refreshed and bring you guys all kinds of new and fun videos. So yeah, but thank you guys for sticking around and watching my stuff and being there for me and being so understanding and so kind and all your good wishes and things like that. And yeah, I'm thankful for you. So yeah, that was the, what is it again? Giving Thanks book tag. I hope you guys have liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see future Tag Tuesday videos from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a happy Thanksgiving.